The Bold and the Beautiful's Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, has just gotten a huge shock. Poppy has been in jail for days after being accused of something she didn't do. Poppy knows she was framed, but she couldn't imagine who would do that or why. Suddenly, Poppy is faced with the face that her own daughter was trying to put her away for life. How will Poppy handle this? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Poppy Nozawa was focused on her daughter. The Bold and the Beautiful's Poppy wanted her daughter all to herself. Poppy would never tell Luna Nozawa. Lisa Yamada was Poppy's world, except when she was doing her drugs and was with various men. However, Poppy had no idea that her daughter actually hated her. How could Luna be this way when it comes to her mom? Luna talks about how close she and her mother were, but obviously, that is not the case. If Luna was that close to her mother, she could never frame her for murder. Luna could not have gone to Deputy Chief Baker, Dan Martin, and lied about her mother's confession either. Deep down, Luna couldn't care about her mom at all. B&B spoilers. Luna Nozawa blames Lee Finnegan too. It isn't enough for Luna to blame her crimes on Poppy, but she blames Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, as well. In Luna's eyes, Lee could have done something to save her from this life. It has already been revealed that Poppy and Luna lived with Lee at one time. Did Luna expect Lee to take her away from her mother? Luna mentioned how jealous she was of John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, when they were growing up. Did Luna want Finn's family for herself? Should Lee have stepped in and tried to do more than offer Poppy advice? Could Lee have made a difference if she had stepped in years ago and raised Luna herself? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Poppy Nozawa can't take any more. Poppy has always had her mints to fall back on when she gets upset. It seems that perhaps Poppy may have needed them to deal with Luna as well. Luna will likely tear into Poppy and tell her how she ruined her life and how much she hates her. Luna even blamed Poppy for sleeping with Zen Forrester, Delon de Metz. Will Luna's actions be enough to put Poppy in a mental hospital after everything she has done? Poppy never saw this coming, her own daughter turning against her. How can Poppy live with herself knowing Luna feels this way? Has Poppy had all she can take between the truth and the time she has spent locked up? Will Poppy get the help she needs to deal with all of this? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Taylor and Ridge celebrate Steffy's rescue with some boot bumping. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers tease that Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., have reason for a big celebration now that their daughter Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messins Wood, has been rescued by He-Man husband John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. Finn went Deadpool on a locked door and found Steffy caged at the hands of his feral cousin Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Prior to this, Steffy's MIA status had her parents worried beyond belief and flexing their contact list. No one had seen Steffy, and they grew more anxious by the minute. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Steffy back home safely. Once they put eyes on their daughter, Ridge and Taylor experience euphoria. Will this sudden gusher of emotion affect Brooke Logan's, Catherine Kelly Lang, relationship with the hunky designer? Definitely maybe. We know this triangle has more mileage than isocels. But soaps never tire of revisiting old territory, and it looks like that's about to happen with Tridge and Bridge. B&B spoilers. Are you Team Tridge or Team Bridge? This week, the two exes reunited in Steffy's Cliff House to try and find out what happened to their girl. As you might expect, the fear led to comforting hugs. There hasn't been a line crossed yet, but that could change with the news that Steffy has been found. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Tridge heat up. Steffy was found by her superhero husband, who would not accept that his wife was not in danger. It turns out he was right. His wayward cousin Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, locked Steffy up after she discovered Luna is a double murderer. At this point, we're wondering how long it is before Steffy realizes Finn's family DNA is tainted. First, Shayla Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, tried to kill her. Now it's Luna who tried to extinguish her lights. Is Steffy really safe being involved with Finn B and B spoilers? What happens next on the Laybase censor? That's a decision Steffy will have to make. But in the meantime, she is so glad to be rescued, she doesn't have time to think about her in-laws. And you thought Meghan Markle's in-laws were scary. Tell us, B and B fans, do you see a Taylor and Ridge reconnection in the cards? Or are you tired of reheated Tridge and Bridge stories? While you're at it, tell us how you feel about Rebecca Budig being the new Taylor. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B.